Good morning, Menifee. Here we are again with you on another beautiful Menifee morning. It's Thursday, November 15th. I'm Doug Spoon.
And I'm Tommy Brown.
And we are here to give you the latest news, what's happening in your city. And can you believe it, November 15th? It's only a week till Thanksgiving.
I know.
Are you ready?
I am very ready for ham.
Okay. The one thing that I remember that we had that one year, remember Kristen, who's working the camera, it's called turducken, which is a little bit of turkey, a little bit of duck, and a little bit of chicken all rolled into one. We had all the family over, and they said never again.
That doesn't sound very appealing to me at all. I'm going to stick with turkey and the ham.
So I think the turkey is good, although our house has already exploded into Christmas. Kristen's got 2 trees up already and wreaths all over the place and Christmas music. I don't know, what's the protocol? It used to be when I was growing up, the day after Thanksgiving was the first day you could play music, right?
That is definitely still true in my house, except we have been on a roll of hot cocoa and Hallmark Christmas movies.
Okay.
So I don't know if that's cheating.
Okay, well, I think to each his own. But there are a couple of Thanksgiving events coming up the next week in Menifee that we wanted to tell you about.
Yes, the Menifee Interfaith and Community Service Council will sponsor the annual Evening of Gratitude and Thanksgiving food drive to benefit the Menifee Community Cupboard. It will take place Tuesday, November 20th at the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. The address is 29725 on Bradley Road from 7 to 8 p.m. There will be inspirational messages given and music playing. Guests are asked to bring non-perishable food items for donation to the Menifee Valley Community Cupboard.
So if you're not familiar with the Community Cupboard, they are located over in the Cherry Hills Plaza. It's a food bank for people that are less fortunate. You have to register to be eligible for it, but they give out weekly food baskets. They provide backpacks on the weekend full of food for kids that qualify. They do great things. So while this is an opportunity for you to go and fellowship with others and give thanks for what we have, you're also asked to bring some non-perishable food items to help others. Another big event takes place next Thursday, which actually is Thanksgiving Day, at Case Cenicero Center. It's a free Thanksgiving meal for those who sign up in time for one of 2 seatings that day. It's sponsored by Accurate Leak Locators Plumbing, Tony Falco and our friends over there, Myrna's Cafe and Grill, the Menifee Interfaith Council, and the City of Menifee. It's a great opportunity for seniors who are alone on the holiday to come enjoy a meal with others. We've attended this every year, and they use many volunteers, but it's amazing. They always seem to have more volunteers than they need. If you're interested in volunteering or you'd like to sign up for one of the meals, call 951-672-9673.
Yesterday afternoon, I headed over to Paloma to see the senior signing ceremony for College Sports Letters of Intent. There was 4 students. 1 was for baseball, 1 was for girls tennis, and 2 were for girls soccer. It was really interesting to see them and see their hard work that they put in and the hours that they have to put in just as teenagers. I mean, I was in high school and I was trying to get out of bed. And so it was really impressive and really inspiring to see them there, their coaches and their parents, and we're wishing them all the best.
So it's always a great day when student athletes can accept college athletic scholarships. And we're going to take you out now to Paloma yesterday, where Tommy talked to these athletes.
Signing with San Diego Christian College to play baseball, Calif. Signing with Illinois College to play soccer, Kristen Ray. Signing with Goshen College to play tennis, we have Hannah McCoy. And finally, signing with UC Irvine to play soccer, we have Alyssa Moore.
So, how do you feel that you just signed now?
I'm super excited. I'm super ready for college.
Are you nervous?
I'm not really nervous. More excited than anything.
And what are you going to take from Menifee with you now that you're going to leave?
That's a good question, actually. I don't know. I think I'll just remember all the fun times I had. And Indiana is so different than California. I'll just learn from all the differences.
Go ahead.
Hi, my name's Calif. I go to Pullman Valley High School, and I just signed my letter of intent to San Diego Christian College for the next 4 years. And I'm going to take a lot of things out of Pullman and bring them to the college I'm going to.
I am Kristen, and I just signed for Illinois College to play soccer. I'm Alyssa Moore, and I just committed to UC Irvine to play soccer.
Are you excited?
Yes.
What are you going to take from Menifee with you into school?
I have met all my friends and teammates here, so I hope that I stay with them for the rest of my life, and I cherish all these friendships. So.
Our breaking news story of the day involves one of the races for a seat on the Menifee Union School Board. William Hogue, who is the landslide winner apparently in Area 5, has had his eligibility challenged, and we've got some documents that we have turned over to the DA's office, and you can read all about it on our website and Facebook page. It's kind of a big deal because the races for school district were pretty heated this year. A lot of candidates, and we will be continuing to follow this story. The Scott Road Interchange project, you may have seen that we've been posting updates about lane closures and things that have obviously led to a lot of traffic heading up and down the 215. This is something necessary that they're doing to build a new bridge, and don't kill the messenger when you see something showing that another lane is being closed, but it's going to be worth it in the long run. What do you think? You take Scott Road or the freeway there?
Yeah, I take it to get here to your house. So that's going to be iffy for me. I might have to go the other way around. It's already a pretty narrow way, but...
The problem is there's not a lot of other ways around that don't take you almost into another county. So that's what they're working on. And the Holland Road overpass, again, I try to reply to all the people that ask why they didn't build that first. It's a funding issue and connections with the county that go back before the city were incorporated. So it will happen. It's going to take a while, but what I would say in the meantime is just everybody not only leave yourself extra time, but slow down. We've noticed more and more indications of people that are so impatient and want to get somewhere seem to have an increasing number of accidents. Unfortunately, we had a fatality out on Highway 74 the other day. So just be careful out there.
Something that we're really interested here in Menifee 24/7 right now is the different theater and music performance programs going on in the schools. It's not something that we get very many messages about, yet we know that they're very active inside the high schools, MSJC. They're doing a lot of different events, especially with holidays coming up. So we are very interested to hear if you're a student, let your teachers know, whatever it is. Let us know what's going on. We'll show up, we'll go, do stories on them. We want to see. We've had a lot of stories about sports, we've had a lot of stories about colleges, all things like that, but we want to know more about the arts.
And finally, tonight we want to pay tribute to longtime resident Robbie Motter. She's an incredible woman who volunteers countless hours through different organizations in the city, and she was honored last week at the City Council with an Outstanding Citizen Award. Take a look.
This is very special to all of us. We have a longtime resident in Robbie Motter, and most of you know who Robbie Motter is because she's involved in so many service organizations and wonderful things. She's been giving back to this community. Every time her group, NAFI, raises money, it goes to Boys and Girls Club or History Association or the Arts Council. And so with that, we'd like to ask Robbie to come on up. And I want to ask you, so with this, Robbie, congratulations. We're so proud of you. And thank you for all of the things that you've been doing. How long have you been a resident of Menifee?
28 years.
And how long have you been a volunteer in Menifee?
28 years.
I knew she was going to say. So anyway, we're just so happy that you do all those great things. So congratulations on this. This is for you. And we'll allow you to say a few words if you'd like.
One of the things I want to say that every one of you in this room gives from your heart to make this community better. So even though this is presented to me, I want to dedicate this to each one of you because you are all honorary citizens. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Well, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Have a great day.